Hello and welcome everybody back to League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Kebablord here, and we are continuing with Anno 1800. And yeah, our little big let's play. And what I want to do now is researching a couple of items that will make sure that we need less elders actually. So we have here our Vard kitchens and our TEF mills that we have to supply in this episode. I mean, yeah, I see here 70 elder workforce here as well, here and there. So we have to research a little bit of stuff. So what do we have that influences the Vard kitchen? Of course, here we have that one that requires us to not have any lobsters anymore. That is good. On the other hand, we need to increase productivity.
No, I was granted a stipend to find and study the Kebablord.
So yeah, we will go with
Now my pen pal at a
Feras Azarami first. Yeah, maybe the embroiderers will also need some love. Ceramics workshop, luminous, yeah, that is a lot of stuff we have to work on here. And that space will be spent completely on farms. But we have one advantage. We can remove quite a few of these houses now. Which frees up some space.
Experience can teach a person a lot.
So if we place all these Vard kitchens here, and we can also include the TEF mills. So another one of them is going here. So how much seafood stew do we actually need?
People celebrate your leadership.
So here we need 3. We are producing 11. In Crown Falls we need 15. Okay. That is actually something that we can do. So, do I have anything here that affects the Vard kitchen, aside from that one? Yeah, that works, and that works. Unfortunately...
I'd rather take these home than see the rain spoil them.
Unfortunately, that TEF mill position does not work. However... Oh wait, even better. Wow, those are quick! So now you guys need Sangha cows. And quite a lot of those, I might add. So we are also going to need a couple of goat farms. Oh, I hate organizing animal farms with the canals. That is going to be hyper annoying. So did I do it here? Not really. Apparently somehow I'm here. There they are. So, and do I have here a goat milk formation that works? Not really. Okay, then let's check first. How much goat milk do we need? 16.
There's tea, buddy.
Okay, then. I also wonder how people out there can still play without the Bright Harvest DLC. It is so essential to get to the late game. Okay, so that should now work a bit better. Okay, so that is going to be interesting how I'm going to order all of that. Or arrange all of that. So that way those two are now connected. Okay, goat farm. Is there anything I can get for that? Apparently, yes.
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
That is nice and all. Now let's check. What can I do for more Sangha cow? For more Sangha cow production. So effects MF farms productivity plus 100%, number of models plus 100% producible core. Yeah, not really necessary. Plus 40%, plus 40%, plus 70%. Produces extra beef. So that is also something that we need.
Is our work no longer needed?
I wish I had here more space available. Well. Let's see where it leads us as soon as that stuff here is fully supplied by a silo. Okay, goat milk production. Yep, slight overproduction. Nice. So now we can go for the Sangha cow production, and that is one that is going to be really annoying. And maybe we'll put in here a farm. Yeah, just in case another TEF farm. There can never be too much TEF.
These colorful fields.
That actually seems to work. Nice. So, and then of course... Yeah, efficient placement will actually be really hard here. While I do enjoy this kind of logic puzzles, I'm not really good at it. There's something that I'm willing to openly admit at any time. How much is one? Needs a fifth field. Still, I need to find out how much one Sangha farm is producing. Nearly 4 per minute. Okay, with the trade union items that we are going to get, that should improve a bit. I mean, that is at least what I hope.
device is complete.
So again, Sangha Farm. Because I'm probably going to need another trade union for a proper supply on that end.
Oh, I didn't expect you there.
Okay, and then there's another 1/3 Sangha cow production additionally, thanks to the silo.
Competitors are now at war.
No surprise there, because Benta is involved.
Ceasefire has ended.
Fortunately, there's no way for me to fill that in a useful way. I thought I deactivated that right-click menu. Because as we all know, I hate it wholeheartedly. So that works. So that is now the third Sangha farm that we have.
presence of a virtuoso.
A livestock farmer, productivity plus 30%, yeah. We just don't have that much workforce. That much workforce that is required, so not really a big deal.
Why doesn't anyone come to pick up our goods?
The non-aggression pact has ended.
Okay, seems like we need to be friendly to Carl again.
That's not a terrible idea.
Hairs all over their bodies. I've seen them. And it's there.
Working. I think we have it.
Oh no, no major discoveries. Now we go for a fine feed yard. Okay, then let's check if we can squeeze in somewhere another Sangha farm. And time to increase the game speed again, because we don't want to wait an eternity, right?
These colorful fields.
Colorful fields? Are they though? Are they colorful? Too many transports, really. Well, no problem, we are going to add another one. Another warehouse. To solve this little issue. Okay then, we are going to need our Great Easterns to transport everything, and that might actually also take a little bit
Carry her about.
of time.
Tariku, show them.
And I definitely want us to
I can
produce
teach you how
more
to do this
Sangha,
if you will.
Sangha cows. Yeah, I still need to increase the productivity by 50% with one of the items we got there. Because we are still not producing
If only
enough.
Tariku hadn't misplaced my last bag.
It's working. I think we have it.
So is there anything else for Vard Kitchen that we can use? Have we got Elmer's electric oven? Yeah. Productivity plus 25%. Yeah, that is not really what we want.
Still so many adventures out there for us.
But on the other hand, we then already have all the items, so we can go for the Sangha farm again.
We will be so much stronger together. Crikey.
I wish I had a mute button for her. Dum 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 dum, and more Sangha farms for everyone.
These colorful fields.
So that seems to work as well, and I need to be a bit careful about the irrigation capacity. But so far that is actually looking quite good here. And all that just to get some seafood stew.
Oh, I didn't expect you there.
So that one works well.
It's working. I think we have it.
You think you have it? Okay, then. Let's go for the next items. So yeah, a couple of fields not irrigated, at least that one.
You'd only weigh me to the bottom.
Well, good thing I don't want to work with you, right? That way I can't weigh you down to the bottom.
Is our work no longer needed? One final look.
One final look. I might consider it. Yes, it looks good. knew we would get to the limit of the irrigation capacity. So that should now work.
Ceasefire has ended.
Full output storage. That should...
Your harbor is under attack.
That will mean that we have more than enough Sangha cows in our storage.
I
Yeah.
also have my wife and children to think about.
It's working. I think we have it.
Okay, and then we will now repeat. That will be interesting once we have all the items here that are needed. But again, I wish I could just queue items for development. That will make everything so much easier. So, the embroiderer, yeah, all those are also production facilities that deserve to have their own trade union.
How may I help?
Just give me a minute.
Effect dry house, yeah, we have that as well. Though thanks to the Vard kitchen, we should be overproducing dried meat.
Only the Lord can create from nothing.
There's a better place for both of us. You make it all up as you go.
I'm actually quite content with this. Looks still a bit chaotic. But honestly, it works. And that is the main thing. As long as it works, I'm happy.
The Jorgensen Trust gives the people the means to help themselves.
Yeah, sure, Bente.
Ever seen a finer example than this?
So, what are we producing here that requires so much linseed? That is a lot. Do we have any trade routes here? Not really. Now it's time to find out where all this linseed is being spent on. Yeah, we are producing here a lot of linen. Is that the linen production that is being exported to Crown Falls? was... Yeah, it is! Found it. Island storage full. Do you want me to expand it? Dear people from Enbesa. So, I hope this makes you feel better. And unfortunately, again, we cannot use a DLC content to make our city here stronger, otherwise I would simply build a dockland. Also work with imported exporting a bit of stuff, but nope. Unfortunately, that is not possible.
It's working. I think we have it.
So the good thing is that this items works basically for everyone.
Research rating should...
In the meantime, I can start to rearrange all those here. Ah, there are the other TEF mills. Those shall also get the production bonus.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I love the fire service. They help me a lot.
Bente, you're unbearably optimistic. Do we have here
We
for
will be
Lumina,
so much
Ceramics
stronger
Workshop,
together.
Lumina, yeah.
No idling around. You'll...
There is tea by the door if you want it.
So, do we have anything else here that affects the dry house? Anything special? Actually, yes. So, and the dry house also requires quite a bit of workforce. So it actually is in our interest.
A bit of a coup securing their expertise.
So anything else special here? Not really. Could go for 2 printing presses. And yes, this episode is going to be a bit longer.
Competitors are now at war. Ceasefire has ended. Ceasefire has ended.
Their ghosts will take you.
Wait. Oh.
Called that a storm? Why, it was nothing at all.
Oh, I'm so not calling this a storm.
Are you finally embracing a just cause?
Count yourself lucky, you pimple. Blue jacket.
So that should now definitely be enough dried meat. That would still not be enough. Wow. Okay. Well, at least we will soon have more items available to counter that. Affects ceramics workshop and pipe maker, affects luminaires. Naja, I want to go for the embroiderers here first. So, how many more of them do we actually have?
It's working. I think we have it.
Good. Then give me another one. And then prepare for transport.
How may I help?
We'll probably need way less of them later. Due to the production increase that we are having via the items, or well, that we will have via the items. That will also be good for our linen mills.
Thank you for all you've done.
So I believe we are going to need around 1 or 2 more episodes here in Enbesa. And then we should have everything covered. And then, next step, Arctic. Then we will also see how the AI is going to behave in the Arctic region. That's also something that I'm very much looking forward to.
Tariku, show them around, will you?
So, how many tapestries are we producing? 4. How many do we need in crown folds? A bit more, as it seems. Oh, and as we can see, there's another dry house.
How about a cup of coffee? You've been playing?
For 2 hours, is that much already?
No, I can't simply.
Yeah, that is also going to be interesting. Alright, we are going to increase our TEF intake. Ooh, that has the potential to be not nice. So it might actually be necessary that we need another TEF farm somewhere. Maybe in this area. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I know, that is now a little bit too much. Oh, for fuck's sake, that is not what I wanted.
It's working. I think we have it.
Good. Now time to transport that.
Only I'm reporting in.
Alright, I still need to actively collect the printing press. In the meantime, you can go for another coffee production because we are going to need it one day.
Hold the crane.
So, is there anything else that we might want to take over to Enbesa? Affects animal farms. Okay, you two. Time to go to Tabarim. That I forgot about the TEF is a damn shame.
Needs family.
Oh, come on, Leonard. Even you need family.
This city is a magnet for genius.
So, and I now got a bit more TEF than before. So, and you will definitely need more spice. We are getting spice from here. And how much spice are we getting from here? Just 4? So the question is, do we want to go for an entire oil production on this island? Or at least entire fuel supply? I'm unsure about that. I might have to increase the size of the city here a little bit. Oh yeah, we have enough.
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
Well, actually not that extraordinary. So, anything else we want to go for? Well, we can still go for a campus extension.
Silver linings? Why not?
Yeah, in the next episode I'm going to increase the size of this little village. And then...
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
And then we will be able to increase our spice production.
Cargo stations.
But first I need to go for that, for this here. So those here would also profit from that one. Okay, that is very good to know. So that will already increase here everything. So as expected, we have a heavy overproduction of linen garments, or finery in this case. So that works better. That will allow us to construct additional linen mills. So, because the linen is something that we are needing in Crown Falls. Yeah, we need 31. Yeah, producing 39.
Where's that?
So we need a bit more. But we also need to be careful about our linseed consumption. That works. That works as well. Meaning that our little linen trade route can now also get linen from here.
We now have the required permit to expand the campus.
Accept. So, and if I'm not mistaken, we don't need Sangha cows anymore in Crown Falls. That is correct. Meaning that we can remove that one. I did not know that I had so many frigates left. I mean, somewhere, someday, a ship will appear from the Sangakau route that we can simply assign to this. Okay, so... Oh, too many transports again? Apparently we are simply producing too much.
I can teach you how to do this if you wish.
So, but yeah, we made quite some progress actually. only thing is that we need to assign here a dude that we assigned there. But in return we can put the printing press in here.
If only Tariko hadn't missed me. Just give me a minute to put my tools in.
So, and in theory, we should here now be producing enough seafood stew. Yeah. But in return we also need more spices. And that will force us to build another settlement on the other island, but that is something that we are going to do in the next episode. It's now time to get a proper thumbnail, and again this episode has been way too long! I did not want that. Yeah, that looks fine. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumb up. That would actually really help the channel. Because, well, user interactions, they influence the algorithm of YouTube. So it would grant me more visibility and the channel would spread further. Wouldn't that be nice? And yeah, if you have any direct feedback, questions or whatsoever, then just type it down in the comments. I will make sure to read it all. And yeah, if you want to get notified when the next episode is going up, or of one of the other projects, then make sure you're subscribed to the channel and the notifications are activated. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye.